This is an Illumra training video. I'm going to briefly show, this is an Illumra switch, single rocker switch. The part number is ZIP S1AWH, and it's currently linked to an Interact Pro fixture. I can press and hold to dim down, press and hold to dim up, and a quick press on the bottom will turn it off, and a quick press on the top will turn it on. So I'm going to quickly demonstrate how to link the switch by launching the Interact Pro. It's already linked, so I'm going to unlink it and then relink it so you can see the entire process. So I'm in project number 1, and I'm going to choose press the lights icon here, and I'm working on network 1 and group 1. So in group 1, I have a control, which is one switch. I'm going to go ahead and delete this switch, and I'm going to erase all the settings and delete it from the group. Then I'm going to go back and I'm going to reassign the switch, assign switch to group. And this is a two button switch, single rocker, 2 buttons. And so the icon here at the top, the 2 button switch, will work with either a Signify switch or an Illumra switch. It's asking me to remove the rocker. So I'm going to switch to the camera and show how that can happen. So on the back there are 4 clips, and I release the 4 clips with a small screwdriver, and then the trim piece comes off, and underneath there's a rocker, and the rocker I can grab on the sides and just decouple it from the module. The rocker, it matters. There's 2 plungers here on the side, and they need to make contact with the switch on the right side. There's a couple of things to confirm. One is that there's an embossed 0 here at the top of this module and an I here at the bottom of the module, and that corresponds, in the plastics there's a 0 and they're actually lined up opposite. So the I and the O are together here on the bottom, and the I and the O are together here on the top. And then also embossed in the plastics here in the center is a A and a B. And it's the B side that we want to make contact with when we reassemble the single rocker. The plungers need to be making contact with the B side of this switch module. So then I go back to the rocker. It's saying to remove it, which I've done. It's highlighting the O at the top and the I at the bottom. And then it's telling me to link the switch, hold the bottom button, and then press the energy bar for 10 seconds. So I'm going to press the bottom button with one finger and hold the energy bar for 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000, 6 1000, 7 1000, 8 1000, 9 1000, 10 1000. Then I'm going to release it, and the screen will immediately change because it received the signal from the switch. And now it wants me to confirm the identification by holding the lower left button and the upper right button while pressing the energy bar. So there's 3 actions to take, and the screen does not change when I do that, but it did click, and I press the confirm button on here, and then I give the switch a name. And press enter. So now the switch is in the group, and I can confirm its operation. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to the camera. I will want to reassemble the switch at this point. Again, the plunger needs to be assembled so that it makes contact with the right side of the switch. The plungers are under here. Snap it together, snap the trim piece on, confirm that the trim is snug on all 4 corners. This one is not snug, so I press it on the front side to bring it in snug on all 4 corners. So all 4 corners of the trim piece are engaged. Now the switch is linked, and I should be able to press and hold the bottom and the top to turn it on and off. Oh, but I haven't deployed it to the settings, so I have to go back to the group, and then I press deploy settings. And that's where it saves the information about the switch on the luminaire And then I can go back to the camera and press and hold the top to turn it on, and quick press on the bottom to turn it off, or quick press on the top to turn it on and off. So that is the sequence for linking an Illumra switch, a single rocker switch, to an Interact Pro system.